Hi, my name is Rahul Puri and I'm the co-founder and CEO of a US-based biotechnology company called Agkura. I'm also the co-founder of an Indian company called Agkura HealthCare Private Limited. We are very excited at Agkura and Agkura HealthCare to partner with DDRC SRL Diagnostics Private Limited to launch for the first time in India an innovative blood test that aids in the early detection of breast cancer. This test is called the Agkura Personal Score and has already demonstrated the ability to detect breast cancer up to 2 years before detection of a lump or by detection by screening mammography. So the Agkura Personal Score detects a protein that is present in 95% of breast cancers. The scientist who developed this test she's the Chief Science Officer of Agkura. Her name is Dr. Pinku Mukherjee and she's a Mayo Clinic alumna. So we collectively took a cue from cancer biology in terms of how do we develop a test that will provide early detection of breast cancer. So if you think about the biology of cancer, every day there are millions of cells that are being produced in our bodies to replace dying cells. That production mechanism is not perfect. Once in a while you have these aberrant cells that are produced, but our immune system recognizes them and kills them. These aberrant cells also produce this protein. What happens over time, and this is a phase that can last several years, what happens over time is that these cells start mutating and become more and more resistant to the immune system. When they're completely resistant to the immune system, the number of cells start increasing and the amount of protein that is secreted into blood circulation is also increasing. So our strategy is very simple. Basically, our first test will measure the value. That value is taken as the baseline score of the patient. And from there on, we are measuring them every year to look for an increase in that value. As soon as the value increases, we know the cancer cells are growing, so a tumor is being formed, and we recommend them for an MRI. Why MRI? Because today, that is the most sensitive tool out there from a diagnostics perspective, from an imaging perspective. For the past 8 months, I've been working with the DDRC team out here in Cochin to standardize the equipment out here, to start testing over here, and we've actually also done a study to revalidate the test in Indian women, and the results have been fantastic. We were able to pick up 75% of the breast cancer patients we tested. While this approach sounds very simple, actually a lot of innovation has gone into this. Going from the antibody, the technology that actually recognizes these proteins, as well as the processing. We have 10 patents and several more that are pending. So it's a simple test, but a lot of technology has gone into it to make it cutting edge. All you have to do is to remember to take this test yearly. It's an annual test, it's serial monitoring. And leave the rest to DDRC to very accurately measure the levels of your protein so we can flag it in case there's an increase so that you can detect your cancer early.